Ladies and gentlemen, Amazon is trying to steal my money. We were sent something this morning. You guys know my ongoing saga, the issues I'm having with the Xboxes and stuff. I still have the other one here, but just to give everyone the quick timeline, I order an Xbox from Amazon. It's $300. The thing gets sent to me. The box is all bullshit dented. It's a joke. I barely even open the thing. I didn't even open the controller. I package it back up. It says you want to return this. You print the return label. It's all videoed. It's all documented. I take it to their bullshit Amazon drop-off location like they said. It's all on video, you dumbasses at Amazon who are trying to screw me. This is all videoed. You're going to be getting sued now. Okay, so I take it there. I drop it off. They say, wait, a week and a half later, this is what we get. This is what we get from Amazon. So I'll read this and then I'll explain how they're trying to screw me out of $300. It says, we are contacting you about the return of the Xbox Series S from your order because we received a similar item. However, the item returned is not the item ordered shipped. The return item has a different serial number. So, which is impossible because I returned the exact same box. I didn't have another, Xbox Series Xbox laying around on the floor. And like, how would it have a different serial number? It is the same Xbox. I know all the Xboxes have serial numbers. I got the thing. It was number one, the employee drops the thing off at 5 a.m. on the front porch. There's no box. They had the Xbox. It was the Xbox. There's no cardboard box around it. They drop it off on the front porch at 5 in the morning. Is that really a way to handle a $300 item? So they're saying I sent them back a different Xbox Series S with a different serial number. This is the technicality on how they're trying to screw me. This is all documented. This is a $1 billion company trying to steal $300 from me. I don't even have $10,000 in my bank account. But yes, you can steal. And this is how they try and do it, right? I have no power. I can't do anything. They tell me that I sent them a different item, that it's my fault. And then they say, we confirmed the Xbox Series S from the order was in the box given to Amazon at the time it left our fulfillment center. We are discarding the incorrect item that you sent. So I sent them their Xbox back, and they say we're discarding it. It's an Xbox that you sent me that was supposedly brand new that I didn't want. I didn't open it. I didn't plug anything into it. All I did was I took one look at it. It wasn't even, you guys know, with the Xbox, they have that white wrap around it. I didn't even take it out of that. Now with this one, I did. So trying to get a refund on this is probably going to be impossible. We're going to go to Best Buy and try and do that today. But Amazon tells me we're not refunding you and we're keeping the Xbox. So I can't even get the Xbox back. So I pay $300, I get nothing, and they keep my item. Guys, Amazon is a fucking joke. They're trying to steal $300 from me. I guess $1 billion company's not enough. They still have to steal from their Amazon Prime employees. Or, their Amazon... Certainly, I'm not an employee. Thank God. Thank the fucking Lord. I feel bad for their employees. Basically, slave labor. And then they force minority kids to make TikTok videos and say, oh, how great is Amazon? Things like that. It's fucking disgusting. But guys, I don't know what to do at this point. It's a situation where it's a he said, she said. It's all documented. It's all on video. I didn't return you. I don't have 5 different Xbox Series S's with different serial numbers laying on the ground at my home. I got an item from you that you didn't even fucking package because you're lazy as shit. You drop it off on the doorstep. It could have easily gotten stolen at 5 a.m. That's a great business model. Yeah, that's real professional right there. You don't even package it up. I open it in the morning. I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is used or whatever. Even if it wasn't used, I'm just returning it. I didn't plug a single cord into an outlet from the Xbox. I did not take it out of its white wrapping. I did not even open the little lever to look at the controller. None of that. And they're telling me when I sent it back, and it's all documented, this to their, whatever you have to send it, Amazon drop-off location or whatever. And they tell me that you didn't send us the right one. So we're keeping your item and it says, we'll be happy to accept our, I already returned it to you, you fucking, oh my God. It says we're going to be happy to accept. It's already been returned, dumbass. Stop trying to take my money. And again, guys, it's like, oh, I don't have proof of it. Right. Like, oh my God. So I don't know where this situation will go. I guess Amazon just thinks we'll get a free Xbox out of it, whatever. It is a total joke. We'll see what happens. But guys, if I have this much trouble returning something that I didn't even open or plug into anything, I've got to return this other Xbox. And guys, it's just, I don't understand with Xbox. If you're going to sell me a fucking console, man, where does the fucking disc go, man? I'm buying a $300 console. It's all digital. So AKA, the only way I can play games on an Xbox Series S is if I download them on your overpriced bullshit store for $50. You can't buy a disc for $10 and stick the disc into the fucking console because there's no disc tray. So now it's like I got to return 2 Xbox Series S. The first one from Amazon because I thought it was used and I'm not dealing with that. That doesn't even get returned. And now, guys, you can take a look. Let me move this. And now we've got this. We've got this. And guys, this right here is I had to go into the trash and I found the receipt. But I don't even know if it'll matter. It's $323 total. I hope that they accept this. I really do. But the thing about it, if Amazon didn't accept, because I actually plugged this one in. Now, it was only used for 30 minutes. I didn't play any games on it. Everything's in its packaging. It's a little messy. I think they're going to tell me to fuck off if I go up there and try and return this, honestly. They're probably going to say, no, you keep it because you opened it and you need to try and resell it. So the best case scenario, I buy this for $300. This is not usable. I am not interested in buying fucking digital games for $60 off the bullshit Xbox store. Guys, this whole thing is just a complete spider web at this point. It's a mess. But the receipt's in there. I have the receipt. This was bought on Friday. It's Monday. It's only been 4 days. You would think, not even used. I probably should have tried to return it on Saturday, but there was college football and stuff. I just can't do that. So hopefully, they may tell me to fuck off, dude. I swear they'll be like, oh, you can go sell it now. If I try selling it on eBay or something, I'm going to have to mark it down, even though it's brand new. Or the only other option is just keep it. Because the thing is with Amazon, they told me I already returned it. Or they're keeping it. They said, we're keeping the item. They said they're disregarding it. AKA, we're just going to sell it to another kid. That's what they said. That's what they're going to do. But this is basically new. You can see I did open it, obviously, but maybe I can get this returned. If I can't, I would be looking at reselling it for probably, dude, I don't even know. I'd have to mark it down probably to $240 because I bought this for $300, $323 with tax. So I'd probably be losing $100 on it, which wouldn't be the worst thing. Obviously, the Amazon thing's a $300 loss. It's a joke. They're a horrible company. But we're going to have to go up to Best Buy, basically. I have the bag and everything. I'm going to package this up. Looks brand new to me. Because I'm just going to go in there, be real nice, be real friendly with them, and beg for it. Blown away. Shocked. Complete refund. They didn't even open the box. Which just shocked me, but I got the refund literally as easy as possible. I was just like, I bought it on Friday, whatever. I bought it for someone, they didn't like it, or it was the wrong one or something like that. And they're like, that's fine. Yeah, here you go. And they said they refunded my card. I'll look. Obviously, I don't think, I think it's legitimate. Just walked right into Best. I got it in it took a minute. So at least I got that refunded. Now, it's just the Amazon situation, which is a total mess because now they're saying they're not even refunding me the Xbox, but at least I was able to get that refunded. And I did ask him if they had any Xbox Series X, and he said they hadn't had any in 5 months. So that was a good situation. I'm shocked they actually refund. I don't know how that works, man. You would think they'd be probably pretty pissed. I opened it. Obviously, it's completely fine, completely works and everything like that. There's not a scratch on it, but still, it's if I opened it, technically it's not new. Like, I'm shocked I was able to get that refunded like that. But I don't know. I was just able to. I guess if you go to Best Buy listen, I've been hard on Best Buy. They don't know me. I don't know them. That was just great doing that. Just totally amazing job by Best Buy on that refund. I already checked it. My bank account, it's pending right now. The $324, the $299 plus the tax. I walk right into Best Buy again, guys, and I'm like, listen, I thought it was going to be a whole thing because I opened it, and I don't know how that works because technically, I mean, it's not new. Now, there's nothing on it. Like, I didn't even play a game on the Xbox, but I thought there was going to be they'd be like, dude, I mean, this is obviously used. We can't refund this. But, I mean, they accepted it. They're like, here you go. Everything's good. So I have to, I really appreciate that situation. And I was surprised at how easy it was. As for the Amazon thing, guys, I don't know if anyone out there knows the legal options that I currently have against Amazon. This is, I'm sure if you've been watching the videos, the situation has turned into a he said, she said type thing where Amazon I think Amazon is legitimately claiming, based on their notice that they sent via email, they're claiming that I sent them a different Xbox Series X. So what they're saying, which makes no sense, and by the way, if this got investigated at all, they would be fucked. They would be completely fucked. They're saying I sent them a different Xbox Series S. I sent them an Xbox Series S, but it was a different serial number. If you guys don't know, I think every Xbox Series S has a serial number. So they're saying I sent them one, but the one they received was different. So I guess they're claiming that I wanted to get a new Xbox. I claimed for a refund and I sent them my old used one. I guess that's what they're saying, which is completely false. I have not owned an Xbox for over 2 years. I tried to refund the one that they sent me. Guys, if this gets investigated even an iota, they would immediately back down and they would do one of those things that all those bullshit, just like what PayPal did. Did you guys see the thing with PayPal where they were trying to censor what their employees said? And then they say, we're sorry, it was a mistake. No, it's not a mistake. You're trying to take money from me. I'll hopefully be able to, defend myself and not allow it to happen. And then you'll say it was a mistake. No, it wasn't a mistake. You're trying to take money from me. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And it's like, oh, I'm smaller, I don't even have $10,000 in my bank account. They think they can just take money from people that are so much less. It's disgusting, guys. We have to stand up against these companies. I can't believe that this is happening. It's even Amazon, we've been valued customers with Amazon Prime. You should be able to see our purchase history and understand that we've used your product a ton. We're not trying to scam you. I'm not scamming you by sending you a used Xbox Series S. Worst case scenario, I think you can live with a $300 loss, but it wouldn't be a $300 loss because I sent you basically the exact same thing. Even better, with Best Buy, I actually opened the Xbox and plugged it in, and they were just like, here's your refund, it's fine. Amazon, meanwhile, tries to take my money. Guys, this isn't because I like Best Buy or I work for Best Buy or I barely even use Best Buy. I never go there. This is a situation that is happening. One company is treating me one way, the other company is trying to steal my money. And then if they don't get away with it, it'll be, oh, we're sorry. It was a mistake. Yeah, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No. So, guys, I'm just wondering, are there any legal options I have, or can they just say, you sent me a different one, you're trying to scam us, you're screwed? Do I have, the only thing I can do, I don't have any money. I can't afford a lawyer. But it's just so annoying, and I think Amazon knows it. If this got investigated even by an iota to understand where the actual Xbox is, the serial number that they got compared to the one, if you actually looked at all the cameras, you could see me dropping it off, where it went next, find it on the cameras and stuff. It would be so obvious they're lying and they're trying to scam me out of $300. It would be so obvious. This is not a situation where I wanted a new Xbox Series S and I gave them my used one. I've never owned an Xbox Series S up until this point. Never owned one. Haven't owned an Xbox in 2 years. So this is clearly something where they're trying, because they think I'm small, they probably do this with a lot of people. The saddest thing about this is we use Amazon Prime a ton. So the fact that they're trying to do this to valued members is just disgusting. And of course, if we do follow up and the situation gets corrected, it'll be we're sorry, we made a mistake. No, you're trying to steal people's money, and it's disgusting. Fuck you. Fuck your billion-dollar company. I cannot believe this is happening. So we get the Best Buy refund, but guys, I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I don't know, how do we follow that? How do I follow up Amazon telling me, after I sent them their own product back, they're telling me that they're gonna disregard the product that I didn't even open, that I got from them, that I sent back. They're disregarding that, and that I need to send them a new product back. I don't have anything. I sent you it back. It's the same serial number. You are lying. You're scamming me. You are liars. If this gets investigated, even like, oh my God, people will be like, this is a total joke. I would sue Amazon for $1 million because of this shit. It is a complete, and it's so nice to finally, guys, in my life, I've made mistakes. I've been a bad person. I'm not the moral compass, but I'm finally in a situation where I am the legitimate victim here. Finally. And if this got invested, now this is a situation where it's like, please, bring on the investigations to this situation, because this is a total joke, and this is going to be amazing if something happens. I can't wait. I'm so happy Amazon did this, and I'm sure, if it gets back down, they're going to try and lie and say it. It's just like PayPal trying to censor what people saying. Oh, if you say misinformation, we're fining you $2,500. But no, it was a mistake. Oh, I'm sure. Yes, right. These companies are just, they're so out of control now. They're so, and it's just funny. You're a $1 billion company. You really have to do this? Really? You've got to go this low? Yeah. It is shocking, Maybe that is why they'd say, oh, it's a mistake, whatever. But the idea that I would send them I don't even understand how it could be a mistake. I sent you the Xbox back. It's the exact same serial number. The only way you could say it was a different serial number is if you were blatantly trying to be manipulative and trying to get out of refunding me my money. That is the only way. The only way. It is the exact same Xbox. The Xbox was not opened. I opened the box, looked at the Xbox, and said, I'm returning this. The white plastic was not off of the Xbox. So this is a joke, guys. And obviously the Best Buy situation worked out way better than I thought. The money is already pending in my account. I'm getting my $320 back. But the Amazon situation looks like they're trying to take the Xbox, and they're saying, we're not giving you your money back. So, we'll see how this continues to evolve. I would welcome an investigation into this and really see what happens here, because this will be funny. Yeah, why don't you track the Xbox and see what they did? It'd be hilarious. I have nothing to hide. It is a total scam by Amazon. A $1 billion company. It is amazing, guys. But that is going to do it for this vlog, guys. It's actually a beautiful day. It's about 60 degrees or so. But guys, make sure you're following me on Twitter. Link to that's always in the description. I'm, of course, the Depressed Ginger. Thank you for watching.